Hi guys, welcome to today's blog. This is blog episode 5, part 1. So, the other day I had told y'all that I had gotten the circle tumbler. I have a pink one. And the pink one is by my desk getting ready to use. But this is the eucalyptus color. There wasn't one at Walmart, so I had to get this off Amazon. And I can tell you, because I have the plastic bottle one, but this one actually keeps the flavor very strong and it's good to drink. But I do have 2 of them. Today is my last day of work before I am off, and I'm just gonna do a video real quick for y'all and just sit down and talk to y'all and say what's been going on in my existence and in my life, because people have asked a lot of questions and I'm going to answer some of them. And the first question I got, sorry, I was just cleaning up all the paper that came off the tumblers, is why do you apologize for videos you put on your channel? You should not apologize. Well, I do not want to offend anybody. First off, I know it is my channel. I have the right to post any video I choose. I know that everybody may not like it, but I do apologize because I do not want to offend anybody. And sometimes my videos can come off the wrong way, and I understand that. Okay, and the next question I get, why did you decide to wait till marriage, and what is it about that makes you want to do that? Well, it's a very hard decision that I had to come to. But I did it because it's a gift I can never, that's an ultimate gift I can give my husband that I can't buy in stores. It's sacred. And I think it's good. And I think it's awesome. And when that time comes, I'll be very, very happy. What is your goal for 2026? My goal for 2026 is to be more financially stable, save up for a new car, and see the world. What are some things you wish, if you weren't working for Harley, what do you wish you could do? Acting. I would love to get into acting, and even if it's in theater, I would love to do that. So I'm exploring the avenues for that. What is your favorite coffee brand? I like Bone Coffee Company. They're pretty good. They have a s'mores one. I haven't tried all their flavors, but I've tried the s'mores one and it was pretty good. I like Dunkin' s'mores coffee, and I like some Dunkin' stuff. I like Timmy Hortons. It's whatever I have available. So I like a variety. What is your favorite color? Robin egg blue, Tiffany blue, and yellow, but not together. Why did you choose to share your... I'm sorry, I'm reading my tablet and looking at the... Why did you choose to share your haunted house story? I chose to share that because it was just something I had never had that happen in any house I have ever lived in, and it still happens from time to time. One of the scariest things that actually happened, and I think I touched on it in one of my videos, but I'm not quite sure. One day we had come back from a wedding, and we were at this wedding with a group of friends, and we were there, and we were doing this, and I was also dog sitting. So I was watching my friend's dog, and I was taking care of it, and he was happy, and he was fed. So one day we had already had issues with the washer prior. Things had happened like this before. So one day, now we do have a new washer and it hasn't happened since. But we've had a lot of flooding in this house. And they don't know what's caused it, why it's happened. We're not in a flood zone. You know, we don't get a lot of rain here where I'm at, so, you know, it's pretty either. We've gotten snow, but it's just, yeah, it's like that. So, back to the story. So, that day this was before I had my new electric wheelchair, so I was in a manual wheelchair, or I walked on my walker. So, at that point in time, I was coming up the ramp and it was like somebody was holding me back. I could not get up the ramp. No matter what I did, I could not get up that ramp. So my mom goes and puts her stuff down and she knows I'm struggling. I'm like, Mom, I can't. Something has me. I'm stuck on something. So she looks and there's nothing there. So as soon as she comes back in, or comes out to where I'm at, the washer turns on by itself. She did not touch it. It was a top loader, so there was no buttons she could have pushed because all the buttons were back on the panel. So it starts agitating and it starts acting really, really weird. Like somebody is doing laundry, but there's no laundry in the washer. And my mom had said to me, hey, tomorrow you need to do your laundry. You need to get it folded up. You need to get ready for tomorrow. This was before I started working at Harley or working from home. So we ended up, and before, you know, we had kids in our lives. So at that point in time, I end up like, Mom's like, I don't know what you're stuck on. And the wheelchair tipped back, so if she hadn't been there, so whatever I was on, it was like I was stuck on something and I was about to do a wheelie and I was about to go out head first. So she kind of observed the wheelchair and she got kind of nervous around it and we didn't say anything. And things like that would happen pretty frequently. Our security system would arm itself away. None of us would touch the panel. At that time, we didn't have key fobs, so there was no way, you know, because we have that thing where you can punch in a code, it opens the door, it would malfunction and it would unlock itself and then it'd lock itself back. Those things like that. We've had coffee makers go out on us. We've had microwaves go out on us. After having them maybe 2-3 months, they would go out. Things like that, yeah, have happened in this house. I have heard my name being called. My mom has heard it. I have a very unique name. And my mom has witnessed all this. I have witnessed it. It stopped for a while and it's dormant, and then like we'll be putting up laundry or we'll be listening to music or we'll be working and not focusing and things will happen. So yeah, it's just things like that that kind of made the situation uncomfortable. But yeah, those are things that have happened in this house. We do not know if there's a murder. I did look it up because there's a website you could go. I don't know if the website's still there, but one day I looked it up when we had first moved in this house. So we have been here 10 years. This December it'll be 10 years. Yeah, so I just wanted to get on here and show y'all the eucalyptus one. I have the pink one over there, and it's cute. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get ready for work pretty soon. I will do a part 2 when I'm getting ready for bed. And moving forward, I'm gonna do a lot of different videos and mix it up. Some days I'll do day in the lives. Some days I'll do 1950s content. Sometimes I'll just sit down and tell you about my day or tell you a story time that happened in my life, because I've had a lot of weird things happen, but those are stories for different days. But I do want to thank you, and I do want to welcome all my new subscribers to the Jameson family. My name is Topanga Jameson, and I do want to welcome you to this channel. I have been on YouTube for a while now, and I just post videos of myself.